I will hold the line. Fuck, I love that line. I will say that every time I see it. I love that line. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna set up this stream again with tags and the game title.
This town certainly has changed.
No hole for the better. Alright, getting rid of that be right back sign.
I promise you.
Well. This is the first time I've seen this message, but I guess it makes sense. Oh my god, 24-player queue. Jesus. There we go. Now we're back in. And it looks like we have a healthy stream once again. I'm back. Let's see how many people actually come back to this stream after the clusterfuck the last one was. Waiting for everybody to come back. Where the fuck should I put my coffee? I do the sip. There we go. Alright, well, while we're waiting, let's, a little slow, a little late. Alphino would like very much to continue his search for Thancred. I would too. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Loth Ast Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along. Speak with the Voth storyteller. Ah, right, this way. Ooh. I like the bass line in this music. Hold on. Oh my god. Fuck that. I thought there were only like 2 of those per place. Fuck. One day, but not today. Click, click. Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Ffxiv. What do you seek this day? We seek a man with whom we are told you may have certain dealings. How curious. The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, no, he is not prey, but a friend long missing. Click, click. Good, good. He is a friend to the Vath as well, one with whom we have traded many times. Truly, and you are quite certain it was this man? There is no doubt. Click, click. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Som Al, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was, much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Click, click. Gone to Ffxiv not long ago when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. Oh no, he's gone to fight a primal. Ravada is returned? Vidofnir did say that the Nath had grown as before. But what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Nath claim him as sacrifice. Click, click. Yeah, that would be no bueno. Trying to find the new stream. There we go. Alright. Alright, time to summon another mount. Just gonna keep on running. He's back. I'm back. Welcome back, Michael. I'm a little less inclined to finish this, to continue with this MSQ now that I know that Thancred is fully clothed, but hold on. Why is my chat box not up to date? There we go. I sense a hostile presence. There. Don't you want to see his stylish new threads? Sure, maybe, but I also want to see him necky. That would be pretty great too. Oh, hey, Lupus. Nice to see you here. Oh boy, that doesn't sound too good.
Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh no! Hold on. Wait a second. These guys are... That's everybody. That's everybody from the original cinematic. Remember the 2 point? Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. That's the guy from this. Those are the guys, plural, from that cinematic. What the fuck is going on? It's everybody. These guys are actual characters? I thought that main guy was like a placeholder for like our character. What the fuck?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Voice acting, oh whoa. Odd, get the fuck out of here. This is some spoiler territory, man.
So you are the warrior of light. The savior of Eorzea.
Why do you sound so bitter? All of them? All of them have that power.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Love you too, buddy. Just I'm looking out for your unspoiled eyes right now.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Please? When you're getting that Ifrit mount. I was waiting for you to come by, buddy. Just kind of moving on with the MSQs while you while I was waiting. Are we going to have to fight them? Oh, there he is! There he is! That's the boy! Yo, what the fuck? Thancred looks fucking... This is one of the more exciting sections of the story, in my opinion. Okay. Yo, Thancred busted his ass. Holy shit. Really nice battle choreography right here. So are these guys primals in a way?
Not very sporting of you to interrupt, but so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light, for we are the warriors of darkness, walkers of a different path, and we shall meet again.
Warriors of Darkness. No, more important than that, you will see. Okay.
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
It is pretty corny.
Thancred, are you all right?
I like how Thancred looks more like grizzled. All will be explained before Stormblood starts. Really? Before the next expansion.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
I love how she ports and the rest all share the port. Yeah, that's cool. Like the party mechanics are actually like in-game things. That's really nice. Not all. Good use of actual game. Yeah, a lot of it is explained in Shadowbringers. Okay. I'm guessing that the things that are explained lead to more questions that get explained later. That's what I'm assuming. Thancred's looking like... Oh, wait. Doc, things are getting deep.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at
Click,
all
click.
as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then...
Thancred sounds younger. The answers have multiple layers. They're like onions. Okay.
Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
So we do get to see naked Thancred and literally nuts. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Where's the print screen? I'm screen capping this.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some
Jesus!
I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So this man straight up fights a bear with nothing but a rock. What a fucking legend. Those two pictures are now immortalized on my computer.
You were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, It would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed Warriors of Darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the Warrior of Light, I suppose.
Yeah. It's like their whole point is to be in opposition to us.
I glimpsed the leader's past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Hold on. Does this game actually go into the multiple multiverse theory thing? Fortunately, over the next few patches, all the Scions upgrade from their 1.0 glamour. Okay. Cool. Not really multiverse, it will be explained in Shadow, okay? Alphino is lost in thought, doubtless ruminating on the implications of your encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. We're getting into some Kingdom Hearts level of Crisis on 14 Worlds. Okay. We're getting into some Kingdom Hearts level of darkness mentions right now. Like we're starting to get overflowed with just darkness, darkness, darkness. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals, despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how Ida and Papalimo found Ira. Ah, the memories. It seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers have been traveling the land, slaying primals without our knowledge. 'Twould imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more. Vidofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Emmerich's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search for Minfilia. Wait, Minfilia's missing? I thought she escaped with Ira. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. I just want Ida and Papalimo back. I want my bros back. Hold on. Let me invite Lupus to the party. Hold on. Can I not invite him to the party? I guess I can't invite him to the party unless he's here. Oh, there you are. Can I not invite to party while you're on a mount? So they're upstairs. Oh, it's because I'm not party lead. Okay. Oh, now I'm party lead. Where are you, Lupus? Did you pass by me? There's Doc. The social friends list. There we go. Cool. Oh, you're already upstairs. Okay. Going further upstairs. I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana, who had been summoned by the Gnath, has again been laid low. Truly, once more you mortals have succeeded where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks. Would that we take credit. The god fell by another's hand. Another, revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is a cause for celebration. The Gnath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Shigardian's invitation, as promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years have I mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. She was my lot, until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned, for redemption she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or be it for woe. Such is the folly and the glory of man and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Then you accept Sir Emeric's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. It is happening, Yzael. Would that you were here to see it. A lot of people died, didn't they? Now that I think about it. What is happening? Is this going to be a good or bad thing? Oh?
Celebrated the return of a long-lost friend. Honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Oh no! Fuck off. They're not going to kill Sir Emeric, are they?
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
What?
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood.
'Tis but a flesh... God damn, I hope it's just a flesh wound.
Whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
What? No, no, that's fucky. That's just straight fucky. They can't just do that. If he dies, I have lost all faith in this game. Every last ounce of faith that I've had in this game is gone if they kill him. Right, let us not keep Sir Emmerich waiting. Yeah, please don't keep him waiting! Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me, you have given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians of the Dravanians, and our friends nowhere to be found. 'Twould seem there is no end to our troubles. We can but face them head-on, one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you, as they found me. In time, we will find Ida and Papalymo and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we will look back on together. Pray do not misunderstand. I do not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined your grand adventure at one of its more triumphal moments. Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we will enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough, and you may rest assured that I will play my part in them to the very hilt. I know you will. So then, to the congregation. That's very nice armor there, Doc. Oh, you got a wind-up Vath following you too. That's cute. Let's see, I think Lupus is already... Yeah, Lupus is already by the place where almost to the place where we need to be. And Tori Alexander. Alright. Into the Kukum. There's Lucia. You have returned! In this at least the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Emmerich's invitation. She has! These are glad tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? The chirurgeons tell me that he will make a full recovery, but had Lord Edmund and Lord Artoirel not been on hand when the assassin struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flames. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. 'Tis plain these fires were started by the assassin's conspirators. Until they have been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? Oh yeah, this has become another story of vengeance, boys. Let's fucking go. And let us be about it. Alright. Lupus, do you want to run unsynced? Do you want to do the what's it called? The Ifrit. That's the name that I was looking for. Unsynced Ifrit. We can. Doc. Are you up for it, Kenku? Alright. Alright, buddy. Floor's yours. How many more do I have to get for Kieran again? Is this the second to last one still? Or is this is the last one? This is the last one. And then it's Kieran itself, if I remember correctly. This is the last I need. Okay. And this is where I die. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, no, never mind. I died. Oh, except Rise. Yes. Will I be alive for the final round? No, oh. Wow. Thank you. I'm actually alive for the end of the game. Or for the end of it. Oh, I thought I got the... I saw 3 and I'm like, oh, there it is. But nope. Come on, we gotta get this mount. We gotta collect the My Little Ponies. Wait a second, how many primals? There's 6, right? Aren't there 6 main ponies in the Friendship is Magic series? I think? There it is! There it is! But sure, I guess I'll take that one. My luck has not run out. I am a lucky motherfucker. Alright. Let's, where is it? There it is. Use. Okay. What now? All 5 of them. Now you go to Mordona and talk to Minstrel. Now you have to go talk to Yoshi P at the Rising Stones. Is that who he is? Is that Yoshi P? Hold on, I gotta get a closer look at him. I didn't get a good look at him, but... I guess he does look a little bit like Yoshi P here. Kieran Fife, the Wandering Minstrel of Revenant's Toll, would like you to wet his whistle. Excuse me? I do not like how you quoted, how you said that, sir. Inappropriate advances? It's you! How well my words captured your steely eye, your straining thew, your indomitable brow. Are you not the hero of whose valorous deeds the very air resounds, the bane of primals summoned to plague these lands in ever more ferocious forms? That's me. I knew it! But tell me, in your forays among the beast tribes, did you ever come across a nightmare? Steeds of darkness gifted to the beast tribes by the servants of evil as mounts for their unholy armies. Or so the rumors have it, for neither sable nor inky hair have I seen firsthand. You have not only seen these fell beasts, but tamed them? Even the fabled magic steeds consecrated by the primals themselves? Excuse me. I can scarce believe it possible, yet if any man is capable of the feat, it is you. I thought the animals were merely the stuff of legend, creatures of manifest darkness sacrificed to the beast tribe's unholy gods, emerging from the void, recast in their elemental image. To think that not only do these eldritch beings exist, but I know the very man to whom they answer. Yes, I see it now. You are the one, Ira, the one of whom the oracle spoke all those years ago. I wish for you to have this whistle. I collected it during my wanderings in the east, a gift from an ancient hermit who lived a life of seclusion atop a holy mountain. At the time, I thought it a poor reward for climbing to the top of that god's forsaken peak. But as I turned to go, the hermit spake unto me thus, The gift I give you is no mundane instrument. Only a matchless hero may sound its clarion call and summon the ageless one, a legend to call a legend forth. Colt that I was, I thought him senile, a broken man with a broken whistle, and yet there was something in the passion of his voice, the glint in his eyes, that told me he was speaking true. Is this man Koji Fox? Though my lips have never mustered a single peep from the thing, I have kept it at my side ever since. But now I gladly part with it, for who could the hermit I have been speaking of but you, Ira, a matchless hero who has defended the realm time and time again from the primal menace, a living legend who can call forth legendary beasts at will. Surely you must have foreseen our fateful meeting. Full faith have I that your heroic lips will succeed where my merely musical ones failed. Next scene is really cool. Oh, okay. What an honor it shall be to bear witness to the first encounter between the greatest hero of our time and the mythical creature the like of which the world has never seen. What a song I shall make of it! But a sublime song calls for a sublime setting, and I can think none better than the crystal cliffs of Wraithfrost, overlooking Silvertear Lake. Forgive me for wishing to add a touch of theater to an already auspicious event, but if you would indulge me this once, I would be eternally grateful. I shall follow you to Wraithfrost, and keep out of sight until such time as you blow the fife, and summon the... Oh, my heart races just to think of it. To Wraithfrost, Ira, your legend awaits. Lol, we all have different sizes of Kieran. Alright, Wraithfrost. Oh my god. This vocals seems like Hi Pafiami Yumi, if I'm gonna be honest. So just use this? Here we go. This is legit just My Little Pony. Ooh. beautiful. Not even in my wildest flights of fancy did I ever dream of witnessing such a sight. If I'm not mistaken, this is the immortal Kirin of Eastern legend. Thank you, Ira, for allowing me this chance to see one with my own eyes. I shall treasure this memory for always. That the Kirin has responded to your summons can mean only one thing. It assents to your command. It is as I always knew it would be from the very moment we met. You are the one the hermit spoke of, the legend fit to call the legend forth. Beneath the crystal bower a silent whistle sounds, that o'er a crystal tower around the world resounds. So from its clouded kingdom a golden steed descends, to bend its knee to a hero brave, and for its strength to lend. I am positively overflowing with newfound inspiration, and it is all thanks to you, Ira. I shall call this song the Ballad of the Myth Writer, and it shall be my finest creation yet. I have but one request, Ira. As you ride out into the wide world atop your legendary steed, do not forget to return to me once in a while and recount your adventures. People of the realm over may shout your praises, but who among them can set them to verse as well as I? Alright. I can now summon the Kirin mount. Where is it? Add to favorites. Summon. Here we go. 3 different size Kirins, right? Oh my god, Lalafell Kirins are tiny. Like, that's about, like, a 1... Wow, okay. Let's see. That is obnoxiously cool. Thank you. This is also the holy ground of the scholar. Yeah, this is where Moonbrita got laid to rest, right? Well, thank you guys for helping me get this. Special shout out to you, Lupus, for helping me grind through these things really quick. Like, regardless of how much luck I had in getting a lot of these whistles first try, like, honestly, being able to go through these unsynced with you carrying me this whole time was fucking nice. Let's see. Against the Dying of the Light. That's the next one. I also have the Ballad of Oblivion, which is the bard. Thanks. Now I am the sad. Why are you the sad? You okay, buddy? Reminded me about Moon. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, isn't this her grave, like, right here? Like, she was buried here, right? There are already 2 graves in this game, and I'm not sure how much I like it. This one's Moonbrita's grave, and then there's, little wind-up Moonbrita. Alright. This is the Stone of the Scholar, one of the 12. Oh, right, because this is one of the gods. So they had her memorial here. Oh, so, wait. She's not buried here. This was just where her memorial took place. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on the Bard quest for now. But let's head back to, Kurthis. There is no grave for her. Okay. Head over to the Kukum real quick. I could probably teleport it there. Oh, wait, wrong way. There we go. Oh, fucking Firmalbert. I finally watched, it's fucking Mad Because Small 2, Heavensward, and just fucking Firmalbert. That's right, there was nothing left of her to bury. That's a sad thought. You stand before the Kukum, the headquarters of we knights who have sworn to serve the Holy See. Alright, and then we have to talk to Lucia. At least Sir Emmerich is still alive. Lucia would begin the hunt for the arsonists without delay. The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found. Suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations of where the fires were set? Mayhap there's a pattern. If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city in both the pillars and the foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it best to divide our forces. Master Alphino, Mistress Ristola, I would have you take charge of the investigation in the foundation. As you wish. Mayhap Tataru can be of assistance as well. Mean and Ira and me get the pillars. Oh, they'll like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us? Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. I'll bet. The name's Hilda. The Scion, eh? Well, there I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personages. I'll remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. If you learn aught of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. Alright, time to go all detective up in this bitch. While we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passerby, in my experience, every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things he or she should not. Oh aye, the infamous Lord Manolaine de Forton, lover of women and wine, though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Naira. He'll be at the Crozier most like, making an effort to be seen, so let's go and see him. Grizzled I will accept, but old? I'm liking the writing. The writing has taken a turn for the better since the end of, what's it called? ARR. Let's see, the pillars. I need to go to the Jeweled Crozier. Well, well, if it isn't Ira, dearest of dearest of all my friends. You're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old boy? Ah, yes, the arsons. Dreadful business that, and awfully curious, wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've doubled the guard outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you were wondering why the Hoplon is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been opened to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. Sir Emmerich orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man, not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old boy, if you are thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hoplon. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. Wait a moment. I know what that is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me an injustice, old boy. I will have you know, my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. You and Thancred will get along very nicely. Very well. If it will help to prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along and catch those arsonists. That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Never mind. Our first step, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hoplon, Ira, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so good as to join me, Hilda? Ugh. You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. Question the Guardians at the Hoplon. Oh, there you are. You're doing the Is that the Manderville? That's... I don't know that emote. I wish I did. The Manderville Mambo, yeah. Just checked up in chat what it was. This way? No. This way. Vault Priest. You need to do all the Mandeville quests for that one. Okay. Come, my brothers and sisters. There's food and shelter enough for all in the Basilica. Halone's blessing be upon you, Father. I confess we were not sure if we should come. There are so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir Emmerich and the Dravanians. Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Do you require succor as well, sir? Bruh, I'm wearing bright, glowing, technological armor. I think I don't need any help right now. Thank you very much. So the Temple Knights have begun their investigation at last. Good, this madness has gone on for far too long. Would that I could do something to aid you in your search, but I have a duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps. There's one. It's all gone. Everything. Ah. There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere. And it was so hot, and I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arm's getting better after all. This way? Unruffled refugee. Why exactly are you unruffled? Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with the clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we'd do. Hey, you got the same gear as me, except much bigger. Rendezvous with Thancred. Down this way? Ah, there you are. Anything to share? We will require more than the muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we are to identify the culprits. While you were questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including the one near St. Raymond's Cathedral, Cathedral, and other near the tribunal. For a mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say they were spared by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how such ruthlessly efficient arsonists contrived to fail so miserably on the two occasions when their target was a bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give one cause to wonder. Alphino will doubtless have an opinion. And to the Foundation. Oh, so we gotta go to the broom, okay. Let's go to the broom. We gotta sweep some floors. Where are you, Alphino? There you are. Oh, they got a captive. Silence will avail you not, sir. Ah, Ira, I was just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words, he did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it! You've got the wrong man! But you reek of oil, and are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose, but tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile. Look at me. Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped a leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but then these highborn types rarely do show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you rabid and begged us to put you down. That's bollocks! He's the one that told me to keep going! Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I'd left it behind, tried to with all my heart, said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me! He came to me! And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation? Aye, as long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there. That was incredible, Thancred, but how did you know he would confess? Well, I have seen his like before, a troubled soul manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it worth the risk. And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world as it is vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or judgment, we have at least confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we now return to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed. Not the crafted version of the sword. I like this one. What are you two doing? Oh, look. Are you two matching? Not quite. Both of you are wearing very dark colors. God, that sword's so cool. Alright. Let's see. Report to Lucia against the dying of the light, and I bumped my microphone. So we gotta head up. I think I'm gonna be ending here pretty soon. I can feel myself just like falling asleep at the keyboard. But I think once we talk to Lucia here, I am going to finish off the stream for tonight, or I guess today. Just the incessant router problems and then just coming off of work definitely is exhausting. On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak, though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master. He will soon tell us what he knows, one way or another. Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. Ah, Lord Artoirel. Are you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Emmerich in his chambers at present. I am. He bid me bring this salve. Then do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. My lord Artoirel did not seem to be in the best of spirits. 'Tis little wonder, Master Alphino. His father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. Yeah, that would be rough. Alright, with that being said, thank you everybody for coming and watching the stream. And very large thank you to my two guests today. We have Zara Meek and Kenku, those are their names in the YouTube chat. Doc Kahlo and Lupus, what is your last name? Lupus Astaroth in game. You two have been of great help to me today, and as always, it is a lot of fun to play with you guys. Tell him a smile better suits a hero. Oh god, that quote is going to haunt me in my nightmares from now on. But I hope everybody here watching will have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, and of course a wonderfully great life. Just getting my outro out of the way, and I will see you all next time. This is K-Sawk signing out. See you tomorrow on stream.